Here's how to lose 30 pounds for women over 35. And if you're new here, my name is Soraya. I'm a certified macronutrition and mindset coach, and I help busy professional women ages 35 through 65 achieve and maintain their weight loss goals without cutting out their favorite foods or spending hours at the gym. The first thing you have to understand is if you are over 35 and you're trying to lose weight like you were in your 20s, it's not going to work. Your body needs a different approach. The first thing you need to prioritize is the right type of cardio. You want to focus on light, low impact movement because as you get older, high intensity movements can increase your cortisol levels, make it much more likely that you'll be storing fat instead of losing fat. So if you've been doing things like HIIT or running, if you really enjoy them, it's fine, but you want to do them in moderation and focus most of your cardio on light, low impact movement like walking, biking, swimming, dancing. And with that, say you're going to choose walking, for example, you want to aim to walk about 7,000 steps a day. This takes about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how fast you walk. And if you're not walking very much right now, you can work up to it week after week. So if you're only getting about 2,000 steps in right now, next week aim for 3,000, then 4,000, and work your way up to 7,000 on average. Another reason that lifting weights is helpful is because when you build more muscle, women with more muscle have a faster metabolism. And as you get older, it's really important to make sure your metabolism is working as fast as possible. So having more muscle in your body will help you do that. This is so important for women over 35 because as you age, muscle tends to account for less of your body composition, meaning fat tends to account for more. And the best thing to combat this is do things to purposely retain muscle and build muscle, aka strength training. You can do this either at home or at the gym. If you're new to strength training, I recommend 3 days per week. If you're a little bit more familiar with it, I recommend 4 days per week. If you're new, once again, if you're going to do it at home, you can just use a couple pairs of dumbbells. If you're going to the gym, you can use a mix of dumbbells and machines, but you only need to be lifting weights about 45 minutes per session. That's really all you need. You don't need to be there for 2 hours to get results. The third thing you want to focus on is protein. Most of us are primarily eating carbs and fat in our diet, and as you get older, protein is going to be more important because protein aids in muscle building and muscle recovery, which, like I said with number 2, is going to help you increase your metabolism and help you build muscle. Protein is also more satiating than other macronutrients like carbs and fat, meaning you'll stay fuller for longer on protein, making it easier for you not to overeat. So you want to focus on having about 30 grams of protein per meal. For breakfast, for example, this could be Greek yogurt and or eggs. For lunch, it could be turkey. For dinner, it could be tempeh, tofu, fish, but making sure you're getting in protein each meal. If you do these 3 things, I promise it's going to be much easier to lose weight than if you were trying to do everything you did in your 20s. So if you found this helpful, do me a favor and give me a follow. And if you're a woman over 35 who wants to lose 20 to 50 pounds and keep it off without giving up your favorite foods, I would love to help you. You can learn all about our coaching program up in my profile.